Welcome, everyone, to the first episode of the Chest Morning Preview for Chest 2024 in Boston. It is finally here. A year's worth of work and anticipation has led up to this, and I am thrilled to be joined today by Dr. Jack Buckley, a mentor of mine, president of Chest for 2024, and professor of medicine at Western Michigan University and Stryker School of Medicine. Jack, welcome.
Gabe, thank you so much. Excited to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure, when you're named president, Jack, boy, one of the big things that Chest does is the meeting, and it's here. So talk a little bit about some of the things you're excited for this week.
Oh yeah. This is our biggest event of the year, and this is our chance to really kind of showcase the activities that Chest does for its members and its community. And we're really excited about this year in Boston. We've got a huge program, and we're anxious to get started. We've been planning all year for this, as you well know, as chair of our program committee. It should be a great time.
Jack, this morning we had the opening session at 8 o'clock, and I wonder if you could talk give us a little bit of a preview of what we can expect there.
Yeah, we're lucky enough. We have Vanessa Kerry. She's an intensivist who's going to talk this morning as our keynote. She has been a past grant recipient of Chest, but we really want her to talk about her role as a liaison with the World Health Organization. And she's going to talk about how climate change can affect respiratory health. We're really excited.
That's awesome. Is she really John Kerry's daughter?
Yes, she is. Now, that's not why we picked her.
Right.
Obviously. We picked her because she is a content expert in this area. And she's one of us. She's an intensivist. She rounds in the ICU just like you and I do. So we're real excited to have somebody from our community, in a way, also have such an important leading role in the World Health Organization.
That's awesome. And tonight's a welcome reception. What can we expect there? I mean, everyone should go to the welcome reception, right?
Absolutely. This is my favorite part of the meeting because it's a social event, and it's a great chance to network with people that you've been wanting to catch up with, old friends that you may have worked with or trained with. This is where we think everybody should gather. These past couple of years, our opening sessions have exceeded our attendance expectations. So I hope we're going to have plenty of room for everybody. It's usually jam-packed, a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what would you tell people, what piece of advice, Jack, would you give people, both for the opening reception, but also this week in general, for people who've not really been to Chest before?
Oh, that's a great question. I think what people should do is download our meeting app in advance. Number one, it will give you an outline of the entire meeting down to the details of which room, which session is going to be held in, but also some details and an opportunity to reach out to people. So, for example, if you want to meet with some folks you trained with 5-10 years ago, and you lost their contact information, you can connect using the app. Let people know, hey, I'm here. Hey, is this a great time? How are you going to go to the reception? I can see you there.
That's awesome. All right, let's get in a little bit to some of the programming for this week, Jack. This is a big meeting. Can you talk a little bit about what people can expect from a learning perspective?
Absolutely, yes. You're exactly right, Gabe. It's a big meeting with a very diverse group of folks that are attending. We have everything for senior clinicians in niche areas of pulmonary and respiratory and critical care medicine. We have tracks for advanced practice providers. We have tracks for fellows in training. And we have a large number of residents and residents who are also attending. And we've got something for every one of them, including highlights like Chest Challenge that'll be coming up later in the week. But it's a very big meeting. And again, you can search by topics and themes that's right for you. So you can tailor the meeting and the content that you want to see by using the app so that you get the most out of it. It should be an exciting event. We've got over 4,000 clinical abstracts that were submitted, many of these submitted by folks in training, the residents, students, and fellows. We have over 450 sessions where you can earn CME credit. And this includes lectures, live learning, skills-based activities. We have 30 different simulation courses. And really, it's a extremely high quality and high level of education that's really geared for something that's geared for everyone.
Jack, I think you sort of touched on what I consider maybe the unofficial theme of Chest, and that's something for every member of the team. I think that's a really good sort of North Star thought for, a 30,000 foot view of what this meeting is. And I hadn't thought about that until now.
You're absolutely right. And as you know, increasingly, our roles, particularly it's not just the ICU, but in the clinic space, our clinical roles are one on as part of a team. And the opportunity to bring your other team members to CHEST is not just for, the senior docs anymore. It's, this is really something for everyone. Is our chance not just to share in our education, but also to kind of, work. It's so much fun meeting up with your team while at a meeting, at a conference at a different city, because it's your opportunity to sit back and think about ideas and how they might impact your own little world back at home, in terms of how you might want to set up, a clinic, in terms of a specialty clinic, or how you want to consider running your intensive care units, or, implement a new set of guidelines. And you get to do that together as a team. And, the nurses, the advanced practice providers, the fellows, it really is a unique opportunity to gather everybody that's on your team in one space and just reflect and to learn and to think about how things you can make even better.
Well, Jack, I greatly appreciate you joining us today. I've had such a blast putting this meeting together with you over the last year, and getting to be the program chair the year that you're president is really a huge honor for me. So I just want to say thanks for the opportunity, and thanks for being here with me this morning.
Well, Gabe, I want to thank you. I mean, you've been doing the heavy lifting, leading this huge team called our Scientific Program Committee, putting on a terrific meeting. The work that you've done with your team of volunteers, as well as our staff who are involved, really, you guys deserve the credit. And here in Boston, it is just it's a terrific place to be. So, thanks a lot, Gabe. I really appreciate everything that you've done, and I hope everybody has a terrific week.
Yeah, that wraps it up for the morning preview for the first day of CHEST 2024 in Boston. So have a great meeting, everyone.